Sup gamers, how's it crackin'? Saturday is a bright because Jacksepticeye is alive. Well, alive in the sense that he's alive and live on YouTube and possibly YouTube Gaming, which is dying, but it's not dying, it's changed. And anyway, welcome back to an episode where we're not even going to see the title until after I have said this. Please, but speaking of Jacksepticeye, if you have time, if you have the money, if you have if you have Twitter, if you have time, if you have money, any of those three things, please go to Jacksepticeye's stream, because he's doing a charity live stream this month for Save the Earth type deal, so hashtag Save the Earth. I did some Twitter posts about that and spreading the word, so all I'm saying is that head over to the stream, donate some money if you want. If you don't have any money, then just spread the word. It's, I believe, hashtag Save the Earth is #1 trending in USA Twitter, or Twitter USA, and yeah, and then the third thing is that if you neither have Twitter, can neither spread the word, or just don't have any money, then just watch the stream. I guess that would help just in of itself. Just watch the stream, have a good time. I've been watching it for like the past, well, basically since it started. And I've been doing some Minecraft stuff at the same time, and I haven't really started packing yet, just because we need to get all the luggages together, but I am planning on packing pretty soon for Paris, which is tomorrow, so yeah. Anyway, now I can say the title. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dungeon Nedea o Motomeru no wa Mashigate Irodara ka, where, like I said, today, of course, it's going on Jacksepticeye's Save the Earth live stream, and even though we really can't do anything, even though it's not even Earth Day, when basically every day should be Earth Day, in celebration, or I guess, or something, we really can't do anything Save the Earthy thing in this episode. Well, hello to you too, fells. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not strange to see fells. Yeah, not strange at all. Not terrified at all. Alright, so since it's the day, we're not going to do much this episode. I was going to say, like, hey, let's do a Save the Earth episode, but really can't, because I really can't do anything right now. I can only just spread the word. So, instead of doing that, and instead of just doing the boosts as usual and the story as usual, I know we finished with, I don't know, even though we really haven't, since it's an episode where we can do stuff, I suppose we can start off with a Familia rush, because Familia rushes are always beautiful, are always very exciting, always very fun, and yeah, so this isn't an episode that's going to be like 80 years long. It's going to be 15 minutes because, of course, I'm with my family, and I'm going to pack when we get the luggages together. So I thought I'd just record this now, rather than way later. I believe episode 1450B came out, came uploaded clutch last night. And what I mean by that is that I think it uploaded right before 12 a.m. But if it didn't, it didn't. If it did, it did. And yeah. So, fun times are going to happen. Today, besides packing, we're probably gonna go to Best Buy just because the outlets for charging like phones and computers and cameras and whatnot in Paris are different than in America, and so we're probably gonna go to Best Buy and get some Paris outlet charger things, if you get what that means. So yeah, wow, okay, we did a lot of damage there. Alright, Extreme Elemental Team over here. Doing some really good damage. Yeah, so we'll be doing that today. That'll be fun. I'm sure. And then of course, like I said, packing. I had Chipotle, I don't know how to say it anymore. Not Chick-fil-A. Chipotle, oh my god. At Chipotle, there you go. This is what happens when you're too invested into Minecraft and been listening to Jacksepticeye Save the Earth. Hashtag Save the Earth. Go watch it now, live stream. For 4 hours. Yeah, so I had some Chipotle for lunch. I had like I think it was like a Tuscan sandwich dealio. Never had it before, but it was really good. I barely ever have Chipotle, and it was good. Good sandwich there. That was all fun and dandy. Wish I could have had more, but you know, I gotta limit my eating. You gotta limit yourself. Fun time. Since it is going to happen tomorrow, and I probably already talked about this like a million times, but the length of the vlogs for Paris or Europe, or I can just call it whatever I want vlogs. Because, like, when I go to Colombia, it's Colombian vlogs. Except when I went to Key West, I didn't call it Florida vlogs. When it's complicated. Alright, anyway, so I'm just gonna call it Paris or whatever. Yeah, sure. Just Paris vlogs. Yeah, so when I go to Paris, I'm not sure how long the vlogs are gonna be. I'm hoping they're gonna be, like, longer than 30 minutes. Because they're not going to be edited. I mean, they are. It's not like I'm going to be recording 24 hours every day. I'll just be recording a clip every so once in a while. If you've seen my vlogs before, then you know how it goes. But for those who haven't, I recommend, if you're intrigued, if you want to know how they usually go, I suggest you should go back and watch my recent vlog series, which was Colombian Vlog Season 3 or 4. Because that was fun. Alright. So what else can we do in the moment? Really can't do much. Hey. That's pretty cool. Next episode, what we will do, even though it's not the end of this episode yet, next episode, what I'm planning to do, we have Monsterphilia. Do we want to do the gate? No, I feel like that's a separate episode. Next episode, I believe, I think we're going to need to. Party, wait. The party. Send me order. Descending order. There. Wait. Yeah. You know, it's too hard to just remake that whole team. 10 minute mark. we'll just do this. Oh, Revis, hello. Good to see you for like the 10th time. Well, like 3rd, 4th time.
どうしてお前らは黙っていられない。地上の空だけで満足してればいいもの。
I don't really need to read this, but it's here.
皆殺しにしなければやまないか。
Yes.
ならば死ね。私が赤く汚してやる。物言わぬ屍と化せば少しは愛してやれるだろう。
Alright.
さあ、蹂躙してやる。
Alright, you can try. Not sure you'll be able to. Anyway. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. For tomorrow's episode, even though this episode isn't going to be over in like 2 seconds, next episode, what I am doing... Wow, we're lasting out pretty well. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so next episode, what we're doing is... You'd think that we'd continue the AS episodes, but we'll actually be continuing Chronicles, Familiar Chronicle Rue, just because that's something that I've needed to continue for a while. Who knows, maybe we'll actually continue for Oratoria. I don't really know at this point. I say something and then really just never happens. Or, you know, just a random event comes out of nowhere tomorrow and then we're gonna end up playing that. Really don't know. Whatever it is, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. And Aaron is dead. Hey, we survived, like, through half. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. It's a pretty rad thing. Alright, well. I'm not gonna really try hard on those too much because I'm not the best at record busters. Though that Familia Rush, if I can get those Ascension Falnas, just gotta rank up old Argonaut over here. And just do a bunch of other stuff. Too much stuff to do. Too much stuff to do. Maybe if I have internet on the plane, yeah, now that I think about it, maybe if I have internet on the plane, and I care to do, maybe I'll do a 9-hour episode on the plane. No, that's absurd. I'm gonna do a 9-hour episode of Memoria on the freaking plane. It's mental. If I was gonna, here's the thing, if I were to do a 9-hour episode, I would have to have a lot of events stacked up. Which I don't. So, I mean, I could just replay all of Argonaut again. But who would want that? We just finished that. We don't want to be reminded that everybody basically died. Anyway, so we're at the end of this episode, sadly, even though I said it was going to be 15 minutes, which it is. I'm just extending the outro. Anyway, yeah, so again, sorry for the short episode. Last episode was a 2-parter, basically like nearly 2 hours, so not much to complain about there. But of course, this episode is a little short just because today, you get it. Today I gotta pack, today I gotta do this. Same as for tomorrow, we'll have a short episode for this, but we will have a long episode for the very first episode of Paris. So, fun times there indeed. But until then, well, see, now that I think about that, now that I say that, I'm not sure. I think that that episodes 1 and 2 of Paris vlogs are actually going to be one episode in of itself, because the flight is crossing over days. So like the flight starts at 7 and ends at 4 in the morning America time. So it's probably gonna be it's gonna be uploaded on Monday, the vlog, but it's gonna be 2 episodes, but it's going to be 1, if that makes sense. Anyway, lots of stuff to come. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to continue Rue, Familia Chronicle Rue, or Sword of Retoria, or maybe an interact or 2, maybe just absolutely nothing. Maybe I'll just talk about, more about Paris, or maybe I'll talk about more about, Jacksepticeye and YouTube and stuff, things, people, places, and worlds. But yeah, that's all for me this episode. Remember, go check out Jacksepticeye stream. If you want, donate money. If you don't want to, if you don't have money, then spread the word. If you can't spread the word, then just watch the stream. Have a good time. And yeah, it's basically all of it. So again, hashtag save the earth. And arigatou gozaimasu for watching. And sayonara. Bye.